Hello and welcome to the Tennessee Schmidt Vocal Competition live streamed awards ceremony. I am Linda McAllister, Executive Director of Schmidt Vocal Arts. Just like our last spring competitions, our fall events will all be held virtually. It is important to us at Schmidt Vocal Arts to continue to offer young singers the opportunity to study and grow in their passion for music. Today, we think about all of the families who have been affected by or who have lost someone due to the COVID-19 virus. We also think about our many arts colleagues and organizations that have had to pause their careers or seasons. The arts industry has been hit hard by COVID, which makes us even more thankful that we can continue to offer young singers an opportunity to make music. Events like this cannot happen alone. So many thanks to all of our adjudicators and pianists in the Schmidt Vocal Artists Network, the SVA staff and board, and our host university partners. Here with me today is Bree Williams, who all of our singers have been in communication with. Bree and I have been working from home, but today we are here in our SVA offices and broadcasting from separate rooms, keeping our social distance. Just a reminder to all of our participants, we will be reaching out to our winners to coordinate sending you your physical awards, as well as to complete the necessary paperwork to process your cash awards. All of the comment sheets from our adjudicators will be emailed to you in the coming week. All of our singers are actually present and dialed into our Zoom webinar, as we have just finished an online masterclass with our adjudicators. We will be sharing interesting tidbits and pictures of all of our prize winners, and we'll be able to talk one-on-one with our first place winner. I would encourage all of you to use the clapping hands emojis and offer words of encouragement in the chat box throughout the broadcast to support your fellow singers. All right, we're going to get right to it with announcing our most promising sophomore award. This singer is the highest scoring sophomore in the cohort and earns a $100 cash award, a medal, and a certificate. And this award goes to Riley Kay from Phoenix, Arizona. Riley studies with Gail Dubenbaum, and she would love her Broadway debut to be singing Jo March in Little Women. Congratulations. Now you'll notice that my background is a picture of a recital hall. This is Turner Recital Hall at the Blair School of Music at Vanderbilt University, where we normally have our live Tennessee competition. Vanderbilt has been an excellent partner to Schmidt Vocal Arts, and I would encourage all of you to investigate a little bit more about their vocal programs. To tell us a little bit more about the school, I'd like to introduce Amy Jarman, who is on the voice faculty at Vanderbilt and was one of your adjudicators. Amy?
Thank you, Linda, and welcome to all of you to Vanderbilt University. If you were here in person today, you would be standing outside of this building, which is the Blair School of Music at Vanderbilt. We are having a beautiful autumn day, actually, so I'm sorry that we can't be here in person. Congratulations to all the singers. It was really wonderful to be able to listen to all of your videos, and I hope I speak for my colleagues that we all hope that our comments to you are helpful. I want to tell you a little bit about Vanderbilt and our music program. We are undergraduate only, and the music school has about 225 students at any given time. We are the smallest of the 4 undergraduate schools at Vanderbilt. Students can come and major in voice, and then do a concentration in another academic area in the College of Arts and Science or the School of Engineering or Peabody College. Or they can do a concentration in another area of music that interests them, like conducting or musicology or theory. So there's lots of opportunities for students who have a variety of interests. We also have a 5-year program specifically designed to train choral and instrumental conductors. Students who go through this program graduate with their undergraduate degree in 4 years, and then they complete their Master of Education at the Peabody College at Vanderbilt, which is across the street from where the music school is. And I have to say proudly that our students who graduate from this program, they all get jobs. So we're really thrilled about that. We have a small student to teacher ratio. We're located in a beautiful residential campus in the heart of a thriving city. So I hope those of you who are looking for a collegiate experience in music will come and do some investigating of our program. This year we met our challenges in a variety of ways. I have to say that Vanderbilt has been extremely successful. We are still in person on campus and have been so since the end of August. Our students have one more week of in-person teaching here on campus, and then everyone goes home. After Thanksgiving, we have 1 week of remote instruction only, and then the students will come back at the end of January. The university has been extremely careful with all of the protocols. And in the voice area, one of the most creative things that we did this year was to do an opera in a remote way. The opera production this fall was Ravel's L'Enfant et les Sortilèges, which is a 1-act opera. And each singer recorded their own part individually, which was mastered together and is now in the process of being animated. So by the end of the year, we should have a production of L'Enfant et les Sortilèges with our students singing with an animated visual. We're very excited about that. Like everyone across campus, across the country, our auditions this year will be virtual, but I have no doubt that we're going to have a successful audition experience, and we look forward to welcoming students in the fall. And I want to take one more opportunity to thank the Schmidt Foundation for including Vanderbilt University as part of their cohort. And I wish everyone the best of luck today. Thank you.
Thanks, Amy. Hi, everyone. I'm Bree Williams, the SVA Program Assistant. I'm excited now to announce our 4 Encouragement Award winners. Each of these singers will receive a $100 cash award, a medal, and a certificate. Our Encouragement Award winners, in no particular order, are Kalia Burdett, a sophomore from Independence, Kentucky. She studies with Joy Burdett. Since both of her parents are singers, she has been in a supernumerary in operas since she was 5 years old. Anna Gallagher, a senior from Brighton, Illinois, studies with Eddie Hitchcock. Anna's favorite song to sing is Mozart's Voi che sapete. And Kate Liang, a sophomore from Aurora, Ohio. Kate studies with Hannah Flower and has been singing since she was 5. Congratulations. Now, I'd like to introduce our second adjudicator for the Tennessee cohort, Christine Brandis, who is on the faculty of San Francisco State and Cal Berkeley. Christine?
Hi, I just wanted to say congratulations to everyone who submitted videos. We really enjoyed listening to all of you, and it's the case that you guys continue to be an amazing source of inspiration to all of us who, like you, I'm sure, are caged and feeling crazy in this time, especially here in California, where we are basically in a cage. And we're just super grateful that you showed up with so much commitment to this remarkable art form.
Thank you, Christine. In the Tennessee cohort, we have 10 finalists. And just to be clear, we had 3 encouragement awards. That was a little typo on my script. Sometimes we have 4, this time we had 3. But we do have 10 finalists. The first, second, and third place winners will be chosen from among the finalists I announce. All of our finalists who are not in the top 3 will receive a $250 cash award, a medal, and a certificate. And right now, I will announce 4 of our finalists in no particular order. Abigail Lagerberg, a senior from Spring Hill, Tennessee, studies with Melissa Shippen Burrows. Abigail's favorite classical singer is Jonas Kaufmann. Jana Macedon, a sophomore from Stafford, Virginia, studies with Amy Eyre. Jana would love to sing Mozart's Countess someday at the Royal Opera House in London. Christina Lopez, a senior from McAllen, Texas, studies with Nereida Garcia. Christina's favorite song to sing is O mio babbino caro by Puccini. And Ava Kunz, a senior from Santa Ana, California, studies with Kathleen Martin. Ava's favorite classical singer is Renee Fleming. Congratulations. A few more finalists will be announced in a bit, but now I'd like to introduce the third adjudicator for the Tennessee cohort, stage director Nicholas Muni. Nick?
Mute? Yes, I'm unmuted. Okay. Hi, everyone. First thought always is thank you to the Schmidt Foundation for making this possible. Linda and Bree and the whole gang, just hats off to you in an unending way. We really need to support the next generation of artists, and Schmidt Foundation and everybody involved does that all the time, all year round, and it's fantastic. Thank you very, very much. And I want to echo what Christine said about all the participants. I also enjoyed very, very much watching the videos and seeing how you all, very skillfully managed something very, very difficult. It's so weird what we're all going through, and you did it with grace and commitment and dedication. Yeah, we're in the midst of a strange time, and we're not at the end of it. Keep the hope. Storytelling binds us together, and keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Nick. And now we'll be moving on to the remaining 6 finalists. Alexandra Thibault, a senior from Lexington, Kentucky. She studies with Marie-France Duclos. Alexandra loves to sing Che fiero costume by Giovanni Legrenzi. Isabella Rechtenwald, a junior from Louisville, Kentucky. She studies with Christina Rechtenwald. Isabella's favorite singer is Pavarotti, but she also loves Lizzo. Molly Knight, a senior from Indianapolis, Indiana. She studies with Laura Usgood Brown. Molly would use her cash award to buy sheet music and vinyl records of her favorite operas. And Riley Kay, our most promising sophomore from Phoenix, Arizona. She studies with Gail Dubenbaum and loves the singer Barbara Cook. And Biana Pinchuk, a senior from Sunny Isles Beach, Florida. She studies with Stephanie Moore, and when asked where was the craziest place she had to warm up, Biana said, a tiny closet. Interesting. And Sage Hoffman, a junior from Miami, Florida. She studies with Jennifer Tipton. Congratulations to all of our finalists.
Thanks, Bree. At Schmidt Vocal Arts, we are extremely proud of our alumni and are in fact planning more programs for singers. One of these new programs will be a webinar series for current Schmidt singers and alumni. We will have our first webinar on Tuesday, December 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern. And this webinar will feature Dr. Ellen Frischberg, our SVA Scholarship Manager. Ellen will be presenting on the ins and outs of financial aid, something not to be missed for current high school singers and their families. Please also keep an eye out for a survey coming your way to ask you about other possible webinar topics. I also wanted to tell you about another opportunity, the Schmidt Vocal Institute, or SVI. I would encourage all of you to investigate this summer program on our website. It's a 2-week intensive in June, and this summer we will have guest faculty mezzo-soprano Denise Graves, Coach JJ Penna from New England Conservatory and Juilliard, and Craig Terry from the Lyric Opera of Chicago, who will curate and perform with all SVI singers in the final concert. There are a lot of things happening, so please keep an eye on our website and our social media pages. Now, normally during our live competitions, we ask the previous year's winner to come back and perform during the judges' deliberation. This weekend, I asked last year's Tennessee winner, Elizabeth Hange, to send a short video update and a performance.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Hange. I'm the 2020 Tennessee cohort winner of the Schmidt vocal competition and a current student at Oberlin Conservatory of Music. I'd like to congratulate everyone who auditioned for this competition and give a big thank you to the Schmidt family and organization for helping support young singers as they express their love and learn more about classical music. And now, Samuel Barber's Nocturne.
Close my darling above your eyes, let your arms lie still. At last, come the lake of verse and lies, and the wind of lust has passed. Waves across these hopeless sands fill my light and end my day. Underneath your loving hands, all my aching flows away. Even the human pyramids gaze with such a longing now. Close my love, your trembling lids. Let the midnight hear your brow. North with flames on Orion's horn, west with the ancient light. Touch us. But the blind eternal night.
Thank you, Elizabeth, for that stunning performance. Schmidt Vocal Arts would not be where it is today without the man behind the name, William E. Schmidt, or to many of us, Bill. Bill was a champion of the arts and especially young singers. His foundation, the William E. Schmidt Foundation, is what makes all of our programs possible. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing to you the chairman of the board of the William E. Schmidt Foundation and proud alum of Vanderbilt University, Chester Schmidt, coming to us from Nashville, Tennessee. Chester?
Thanks, Linda. I'm glad you got that proud alum in there. One of the problems I had at Vanderbilt is they did not let me near the Blair School of Music, and they stuck me in the history department. So I see Amy smiling. I know Amy, and I still live about 1.5 miles from campus. So I haven't wanted to go anywhere in the last 50 years, and I've been successful at doing that. I want to thank Christine and Nick and Amy. I always enjoy the master classes, and they're not easy to do. And but I did learn one word today, which seems to be focus. So I'm going to work on that the rest of my life. So I've had a hard time up to this point, but I can get through about a minute with focus. But I do want to say to the participants on behalf of the board of directors that it takes a lot of people to make this stuff happen. I get to come in, talk for a couple of minutes, but the real work gets done by Linda and Bree and many other people. And the adjudicators know, who does the real work here. So we'd all rather be in personal contact, but this is a lesson in you work with what you got. And that's where we are on this right now. And I think we've made a successful transition. 5 years ago, this would have been impossible to do. I think I couldn't turn my computer on. So, but times are a little bit different now, and we can make this work. So anyway, I do want to thank everyone for their participation, and back to you, Linda.
Thanks, Chester. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, our top 3 awards. In addition to cash awards, all 3 of our top winners will win a trophy, a medal, and a certificate. They also become eligible for additional scholarships, including a $4,000 matching scholarship to Vanderbilt University and need-based aid to study voice or music education at any university. Our 3rd place winner, receiving a $1,500 cash award, goes to Sage Hoffman, who sang a moving rendition of Ricky Ian Gordon's Souvenir. Congratulations, Sage. Our 2nd place winner, receiving a $2,000 cash award, goes to Isabella Rechtenwald, who wowed the judges with Schumann's Widmung. Congratulations, Isabella. And finally, our 1st place winner will receive a $2,500 cash award, a trophy, medal, and certificate, plus additional scholarship opportunities. And our winner is Ava Kuntz. And we're going to go straight to Ava on camera.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
I'm in shock. Thank you so much.
So Ava, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what grade you're in, who your teacher is?
Hello, everyone. I'm Ava, and I am from Tustin, California. And I go to the Orange County School of the Arts, and I'm in the Classical Voice Conservatory, and I'm studying with Kathleen Martin.
Wonderful. So what are your plans for next year?
I hope to enter into a 4-year university as an undergrad, and then hope to get my master's at a graduate program, and then hopefully into a young artist program in order to transition into the world of auditioning for all of the opera houses.
Great. And why don't you just tell us the 2 selections that you performed for your win?
I performed Trübe Augen, I believe, was it? And then I performed What was the second one?
You've recorded so many.
College auditions.
We'll just say the Truba Augen was the winning song. How about we do that? Well, thanks,
And Beyond.
Eva.
Beyond.
Oh,
By
the
Jake
Jake
Heggie.
Heggie.
Yes, I
Yeah,
remembered.
that was wonderful. It's a great piece. If people don't know that song by Jake Heggie, they should take a look at it. It's wonderful.
Beautiful.
Ava, thank you so much for being here today, and congratulations. We're so happy that you're on our list of first place winners now. So keep in touch.
Thank you so much. It's an honor. Thank you.
Thank you. And congratulations to all of our winners and competition participants. I'm going to put the video back on me. Thank you to our host partner, Vanderbilt University, and our judges, Amy Jarman, Christine Brandis, and Nicholas Muni. Thank you to our pianist, Ben Harris, for recording some tracks for a few of our singers. And of course, thank you to the William E. Schmidt Foundation and its board of directors, especially Chester Schmidt, for joining us today. Most important, a special thank you to the parents, teachers, and mentors of these young singers for joining Schmidt Vocal Arts in encouraging them to pursue their passion in music. They wouldn't be here without your continued support. Please remember that we will be reaching out to all of our winners to coordinate getting you your awards and paperwork, and your comment sheets will be emailed to you next week. Please keep in touch with us. Apply next year if you're eligible. Please take a look at the Schmidt Vocal Institute and tell all of your friends about us. Most importantly, all of us at Schmidt Vocal Arts hope that you and your families stay safe and healthy and keep singing. And now we're going to go to a quick shot of all of our finalists. You're on the live stream. Thanks for being here today, everyone. Have a good evening.